Hello everyone, welcome back to Look Be a Landlord. I would love to start a new game, thank you. It's floor 8 today. I hope you're all doing well. I just thought I'd treat you to some Look Be a Landlord over the holidays. I say over the holidays, they haven't begun yet, have they? It's, when am I recording this? The 11th of December. But you know what I mean, it's holiday season pretty much for a lot of us. So yeah, you've been treated to some Look Be a Landlord. I think I'd like to get back into posting this like weekly or something, or you know, every 2 weeks or something, because I still love the game. I just feel like a lot of my time recording has been taken up by that's good timing, by Clover, which if you haven't seen or haven't played and you're a Look Be a Landlord fan, it's a pretty good game. Kind of gives me the same kind of scratches the same itch, I guess. Oh, 2 cultists already. Kind of scratches the same itch that Look Be a Landlord does and like Belotro does and all that kind of stuff. So I've been really enjoying that. I've been playing a lot of that. That takes up most of my time that I have to record. But I got a bit more time today, so I thought, why not? Why not? I don't need a hooligan actually, because I've already got grave robber, so I might skip this round. But yeah, I want to start just posting more again, so I'm trying to, you know, get back into it. This one usually pulls in a few viewers, Look Be a Landlord, so I want to ask you all now while you're here, what new games are you guys enjoying? What would you like to see me play? You know, I've played a bit of Peglin, played a bit of Isaac. Isaac is never going to outperform anything else because it's like a, you know, an old game at this point. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. I might just take the lockbox to get rid of the key. Although it's a magic key. Yeah, I've been playing just a little bit of this here and there. I want to try some more stuff on the channel and just get back to posting a lot because I've got a little bit more time now. So, I mean, every time this happens, I end up losing said time. I haven't got a toddler, but something is really telling me to add the pinata. I'll add it for now anyway. Yeah, okay. So what's the aim today? I guess the aim today is to just win. Floor 8. I'm going to go through all the floors again. I'm not sure what I'm going to do after the floors are complete. There is a part of me that feels like I should play this game until I 100% it, because I still haven't. But the reason I haven't 100%ed it really is because I'm not trying to. Like, I'm playing the game, fair enough, but I'm not actively going for achievements or anything. And I think I should probably start to do that soon. You know, like maybe dedicate like each video to a certain achievement. We try and get that achievement. Or maybe like stream me completing it. I really don't know what to do at this point, if I'm being 100% honest. I want to make way for other games on the channel, because when it gets to the point where I only have time to record one video, this kind of takes over, doesn't it, a bit? Although nobody really complains about that because we all enjoy playing this game so much. I'm going to add the dwarf, even though I've got a monkey. Yeah, we'll add a dwarf. So yeah, I just need some ideas. You know, I'm thinking about it in the background here, but yeah, there's a DLC coming to Clover soon, so I'm working on 100% in the base game, and then I'll 100% Clover, and it's, you know, the DLC, sorry. So I'm just trying to think really. To be honest, I just need new games. I know we've got Slay the Spire 2 coming out next year. I'll probably play a lot of that, but I can imagine it wouldn't perform too well on my channel because I'm not a Slay the Spire 1 creator, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of content there. Ooh, I've got 2 cats, haven't I? Yeah, you're getting added. Okay, let's remove something. Let's remove a cherry. So yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying Clover the most right now. Trying to get back into Isaac because there is a dedicated audience for that game. And when I looked back, when I looked back at my channel, my Isaac series has done a lot better than it originally did, if that makes any kind of sense. When I post it gets hardly any views. Or sorry, when I used to post it used to get hardly any views, which is fine, right? I'm fine with the whole viewership thing. I like making videos that people enjoy, and you can usually tell if people enjoy the videos because they comment on them. And Isaac used to have a lot of comments, but I think people were trying to help me more than anything. And with Isaac getting a lot of comments, they like it just, I guess over time, like I didn't post an Isaac video for 3 years. When I looked back at the Isaac video, they've all got like 2,000 views, which is like not a normal thing. You know, they launched, they're like the worst performing video of the week because they you know, they would be. And then I just kind of thought, well, you know what, no one's watching this, but the people that are watching it are enjoying it, so I'm going to carry on. And then I stopped, and yeah, like, I kind of wish I carried on now, because I think I really enjoy playing that game. I find it truly challenging, which I think is why I enjoy it so much. I really quite like a challenge. I've got Ninja Mouse and Ninja Mouse Essence, so I think I'm going to add one. But yeah, I need to lock in here for a second because we're running out of money. Let's get rid of another cherry. I need something to, yeah, start happening here because I need to make a lot of money. That's going to help a ton. I'm re-rolling. I'm desperate to find things. I would love to add a third coal, but I feel like it's a death wish. But I'm gonna commit to the death wish. I've got some removal tokens actually, and another cultist. Okay, let's narrow this down. Let's get rid of the flower and let's get rid of the pearl. We're on 20. 3 of them are pieces of coal, which is the risk here. But as long as I get all the cultists on the screen, there we go. Nice. We could pay 300 with 39 spare. Yeah, I'll take 40 clover for now. I'll take sunglasses for now. I'll take a coconut for the monkey, and I'll take a small symbol bomb, which gives me... I'll add a safe, and I have got wanted poster, so I'll add a bounty hunter, and I'll use my removal token on the coin. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out things to play, trying to figure out what to do with the channel. I want to stream. I mean, it's a busy period for everybody right now, isn't it? Holiday season. So I probably will stream in the new year. I think I've kind of got it all set up. I've you know, been toying with some things, trying to get settings and stuff ready for that kind of thing. And I'm looking forward to streaming because I think there's a lot of games now that I just want to sit in like 100%. Like, I haven't played Hades 1. I haven't played Hades 2. You know, I want to finish games like Mini Motorways where I unlock every level and beat my high school. You know, there's a lot of games that I really enjoy. I can't post on the channel because I don't have time or people don't watch it. Or like random games that don't fit on the channel. Like, I want to play a battle royale. Like, it's not going to work on the channel very well, but if I stream it and people enjoy the stream and I enjoy the stream, you know, it's like a different thing. So yeah, I might stream. Who knows? If I find time over Christmas and New Year. But the key thing with streaming is I want to stream, you know. Same with the videos, so don't expect too much of me, but it will begin. It's all ready to go. I've just got to push the button at some point. Take an essence capsule. Yeah, we got to push the button at some point to go live, and then I think if I go live, if I can get into streaming, right? Because like, I enjoy it. I always run out of time to stream. If I can get into streaming and really enjoy it, I feel like that could really help me out a bit, and you know, I could speak to people then. I can't just talk to myself in my room all the time. And the big thing actually for that is that I could take advice off people because, as you all know, I'm pretty bad at games. I do like guillotines, but it's got to be a conveyor belt for me because I've got a cow. And I'm going to use my removal token on the light bulb. Okay, so we've still got... I was about to say we've still got a few spaces left, but the monkey's just eaten half of one. We've got bounty hunter and a wanted poster, so we're going to add the thief. We're in a pretty good spot, to be fair. We're about to have 3 diamonds, which is very nice. We've got like 5 cultists, which is very nice. Nope. We've got Ninja Mouse, so need to find a ninja. We've got Ninja Mouse and Ninja Mouse Essence, so getting a ninja is quite beneficial to us, really. Okay, how many symbols are we on with the coconut half? Because that's a... We'll add the cultist, then we'll find out. We're on 22. So one of them is a coconut half. Then we've still got stuff like Pinata, who can go, Sand Dollar. I mean, I've kept the honey around. We might add a bear at some point, but it's a free value symbol, so I don't really want to replace that until we find something that synergizes quite well. I don't want 1 mouse or 2 mouse. I don't want 2 mice. One mouse is enough for me. Well, there's a coconut half. We've got to get rid of that safe in the middle as well. So we need a key to get rid of that, or a lockpick. So that's another thing that's going to go. Obviously, the pinata's not staying. Right, we pay 450 with 309 spare. Anthropology degree is really nice because if you have at least 9 cultists, then cultist will give 1.5 times more gold. So we're going to buy that. We're going to buy piggy bank essence. I'll re-roll this. Holy moly, the palm tree. I've had this mod enabled for a long time, and we finally got it. Adjacent monkeys give 2 times more gold. Has a 25% chance to drop a coconut. Adjacent farmers will always drop an additional coconut. So we're going to add the palm tree. We're going to add Maxwell the bear. So bears give 1.5 times gold. Because if I get a bear, it's going to eat the honey. Okay. This is quite exciting. To be honest. Yeah, there we go. Coconut added. Okay, this could be good for the monkeys. We haven't got any monkey items, though. We need Oswald the monkey and stuff to really benefit from this. But it could be good. I mean, it gives 2 times more now. Add Oswald, it's another 2 times. Yeah, add Oswald the monkey essence. That's base value increased. There's a lot of things we can do here. Does fruit basket affect coconuts? Because if it does, then we can increase the value of coconuts. Yeah, lots of things we can do with this build now, which is quite fun. I have done a palm tree monkey build a long time ago, and I'm talking like a few years ago when I first started playing with mods. Oh my god, another cultist. This is going to turn into a full cultist build, though, if we're not careful. I mean, this gives me the money to kind of have freedom in my build, right? So it's 100% worth it. We can always remove them later on. Oh, got 9 people on the board. Anthropology degree essence activated, and now all of these people give 1.5 times more gold. Okay, I could add a monkey. No, a banana for the monkey, but I don't want to be left with a banana peel. And we've got a thief a bounty hunter to remove thieves, so I don't need a banana peel. Right, we've almost doubled our money there. Let's pay 575 with 494 spare. We're going to add a farmer because he multiplies coconuts, but also if he's next to the palm tree, he will force a coconut spawn. I'm going to add black cat, which gives cats 2 times multiplier. Removal token I'm going to use on the sand dollar, which will give me 10 gold, but more importantly, to get out of the way. This needs to turn into a diamond soon, and then I may have to just commit to getting rid of the ninja and the mouse. Well, I haven't got a ninja, but yeah, definitely get rid of the mouse. I'm still adding urns because they give us good money, right? I got grave robber, so why not? No crabs today, I'm afraid. You're not being added. I love seeing the cultists with that many cultists with 1.5 times value this early in the game. It is pretty good. Right, so the pinata's got to go. The safe's got to go. Probably the mouse has got to go. The cow and the cats will have to go eventually as well. There's lots of things that need to go from this build currently, but we don't have any removal tokens. All I need is a key or a lockpick, and that can go. I could add a toddler to get rid of the pinata, but then I've got to get rid of the toddler, so may as well just use a removal token. Another cultist was added then, so I think this has potential today to be a cultist build. As much as I would like it to become a monkey palm tree build. I mean, it still can, right? It still can. We can delete things later on when we got a strong build and a lot of items that give me removal tokens would be nice. Okay, I found a mouse. I don't need a mouse. I need the ninja to go alongside the mouse. And even then, I don't actually need it, right? It's not going to be a build. So I just need to get rid of the mouse. Let's pay 650 with 889 spare. So we've more than doubled it this time, which is great. We're going to take Lucky Cat essence, and we're going to take Adoption Papers essence. I'm going to freeze, I think, a lot of these essences now. I'm going to re-roll this, looking for a farmer. We don't get one. A beehive would add honey. And we've got Maxwell the bear. And we've got conveyor belt, but we don't have a bear. It's going to fill the board up too quick. I can't take it. Fruit basket. Coconuts are worth 1 more. Excellent. That's nice. Well done for that. Okay, nice to see the palm tree adding some more coconuts. There's loads of coconuts on the board. We might need a few more monkeys. We need the monkey items and essences, though, as well, is the problem. Give me Oswald the monkey. We'll take item capsule, which is going to give me white pepper. Okay, that's fine. I said I was going to freeze some of these essences, didn't I? I should probably do that. I won't freeze pool ball. I'm not adding another safe. We'll freeze Lucky Cat and cleaning rag, adoption papers, and piggy bank. We'll keep sunglasses. And I'll keep Ninja Mouse active until I get rid of the mouse, because if I do find a ninja, I feel like I should complete the prophecy at this point. Do you know what I mean? Okay, no goldfish, no hex of tedium. Man, I've got so many symbols right now. Oh, there's another one. I've got 34 symbols. Oh my god. I suppose coconuts and milk keep getting added, which is a bad thing, so I should probably get rid of the cow and the palm tree staying, but get rid of the cow and the cats, I think, because the milk's not really doing anything for us, is it? It gets us hardly any gold compared to the coconuts. Okay. I mean, we're making money. This is fine. I don't mind making money, but we got to do it neatly, man. We got to clean this board up a bit. The problem is, how do we clean it up without... We're going to have to either get rid of cultists and add monkeys, or get rid of the monkeys completely and do a full cultist build. It would be in my, like, how do you say it? My style, I guess, would be to get rid of the monkeys and do a... I don't need to add anything. And do a cultist build. But, you know, I do those all the time, so maybe we should do a monkey one. We'll see. We'll see what we get, right? We'll see what we get. See what items and essences we get, because we can still get an anthropology degree item. We could get the essence again. I'm not adding any more milk. There's a bounty hunter that could be removed soon, to be fair. I'm going to start by getting rid of the cow, I think, and then the cats. I don't want to keep filling the board up with milk. Like, I don't mind filling it up with coconuts because we can get rid of it, but also there's honey here, and we have Maxwell the bear, so I'm thinking, like, maybe, you know, do we add a bear to get rid of the honey? But then it's only one honey, so, like, surely we just remove it. It's not really going to benefit us in any way, is it, if we get money for it? Okay, tax evasion, useful item, but we don't need it in today's run. I could take another piece of coal for a 4th diamond, but it's not worth it. We'll take void fruit instead. It's like an instant, you know, I guess 19 gold for that one for some reason. Why was that 19 gold? 107, is that it? Was there not enough cultists on the board? I guess the only money really comes from a monkey eating a coconut or having 100 million cultists on the board. There's the toddler that could get rid of the pinata, but then we got to get rid of all the candy and then the toddler. So, like, I think I'm just going to remove it when I get another token. I should really use this. Gives 5 if we have 3 or more, but I don't really have 3 or more because I use them immediately. I could do with a little bit of luck, you know, and get a charm or an essence. Not a charm. My bad. That's Clover Pit for you, calling them charms. Right, we gotta fight our landlord already. We just pay 777. Your rent has increased to 1,000. Is due in 10 spins. Oh my god, cardboard box. Yes. We've still got the safe, so we'll get a magic key. Ninjas. Oh, in fact, I'm gonna take time machine. Coal takes 5 less spins to transform. Maybe we could get a few more coal pieces in. Okay, that's 218 damage dealt to the landlord already. Don't need a wine or a dog. A removal capsule. Monkeys give 50% less. Well, I'm glad I didn't transition straight to a monkey build already. Okay, we've got a removal token though. We can use that on something. Time capsule I'm going to skip. And my landlord has added a dud, of course. Right, removal token. Let's get rid of one of the cats. Then we'll get rid of the other. I mean, the pinata is actually worth less than a cat, so maybe I should have got rid of that first. Okay, more damage. I've just got rid of a cat. I'm not adding another one. None of those rules apply to me. Very nice. The cultist going to carry me through this fight already. No, 116. He's got 110 health left. White pepper gives 1 less. You have 1 less symbol to choose from after a spin. Shouldn't be too much of a problem because I'm hoping it's going to be over right now. Oh no, he has 6 HP left. We'll add a hustling capsule anyway. Symbols directly above or below each other are no longer adjacent. Well, you perished, mate, so that rule no longer applies. Very nice. The landlord has been killed. The apartment block is now mine. We're going to continue in Endless because we've got somewhat of an interesting build. Kind of... Ooh. It's going to have to be rusty gear for the cultists, but I like Goldilocks. I'd like to add 3 bears to this build if it wasn't so messy. The palm tree is adding literally millions of coconuts. Oh my god, I've added another cultist. There's so much to get rid of. Cardboard box is going to give me some removal tokens. It's going to give me... Oh my god, another cultist. It's going to give me 3 removal tokens when destroyed in 4 spins. And then if I've got 3 removal tokens, I get 5 from Sunglasses Essence. So we're going to end up with 8 removal tokens, which means I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get rid of a lot of things. I have got a mouse. I'm not going to make it eat cheese. Like, the mouse is going. So as soon as I get these removal tokens, that mouse is off, I think. Unless there's anything else I need to get rid of first. I'm going to add a second monkey, actually. Yeah, for sure. Because there's coconuts that need to be eaten right now. Which we still don't have any items for, by the way. Still need to find Oswald. Okay, no thank you to those. There's my 3 removal tokens. Then Sunglasses Essence activates and gives me 5s. I've got 8 removal tokens. Now it's time to clean up. Yeah, let's have a look. What are we on? We're on 36 symbols. We're going to remove the honey, the bounty hunter, the cat, the mouse, the pinata, the dwarf, diamond, diamond. There's still 1 diamond on the board. Oh my days. That's better already. Look how many coconuts the guy ate without any Oswald the monkey things. 430 gold. Okay, we are in We're in for a good time here, I think, now that we've got space to eat coconuts. Just need those items to benefit. Rusty gears affecting the cultists. They're all worth 33 each then. That's very nice. That should be decent money again. Once again, rusty gear down here. Coconuts ate by both monkey. 1,500 paid with 4,000 spare. And it's 1,500 again. Did I not just pay that? I'm going to add a second palm tree. I'll add Goldilocks, but I won't use it. Removal token. Get rid of the other diamond. So we're on 24 symbols right now. One of them's a dud, 23. I think maybe we start to get rid of the cultists when we find like monkeys and palm trees, right? Because I think I'd need to do a different build than a cultist. I'm sorry. I know it's my favorite build, and I know it's some of your favorite build. I actually kind of built a cultist build in a new game I played on the channel the other day called Fate Architect. It's another slot machine roguelike, which, you know, I'm going to try them all out, right? Gotta love those games. So I try them all. Yeah, they had it was a fish, and for every other fish on the board, the fish was worth one more, which is a cultist essentially. So yeah, I kind of do just build cultist builds in whatever game I play. I know I just can't help it. I really can't. See, the monkeys are eating well now. If I could just get a few more coconuts and a few more monkeys. Although, yeah, the main money is coming from the cultists, but it's not as fun. And they've got a multiplier on, actually, which usually is pretty fun. Like, if I was to get Rusty Gear Essence now, multiply these again, and then get Anthropology Degree Essence again. Like, we haven't got Anthropology Degree item yet either, which increases their value by another one. So, another one. No bounty hunters, no dogs, no cherries necessary. We're not really finding the best symbols this game. I feel like we're just getting a bunch of... And I really want to add this cultist, but I know it's not the wisest decision, but I'm going to keep adding them, I think, until, like, you know, I actually need to stop. Which, to be fair, I think is going to be really soon. I don't know, I just can't help myself. Okay, let's pay 1,500 again. Now it's increased. Okay, your rent has increased to 2,000 and is due in 10 spins. We'll add treasure map essence and happy hour essence. I'm going to re-roll these, looking for a palm tree or a farmer. Nope. Okay, so we'll skip. We'll take shrine. I'm going to turn off those essences just because I don't want those to activate by accident for whatever reason. If I don't need an essence, like I just turn it off, then I don't accidentally use it and it doesn't turn up in the shop. So it just kind of like takes out of the game, which is good for me, right? Because I need to find the essences that I actually do need. I think we turn up the speed already, you know. We can just get a lot more done when the speed gets cranked up. Let's do it. Let's turn up the speed now. I'm going to do what I always go to. I'm going to go to... You know, I always go to 4 times. I'm going to try 3 times. Now, prepare yourself, because I might get a little bit motion sick here. But the idea is, if I turn the speed up, I can spin a lot more than I would normally, like in the length of the video, and then we can get a lot more done, and we can get a really good build, okay? So, I'm not doing instant because that's hard to watch. And to be fair, 4 times is pretty hard to watch. At least with this, you can kind of see where the money's coming from and stuff. Another monkey, that's excellent. I've got a removal token. I'm going to have to start removing cultists, I think. I think it's going to have to be done. Let's just wait till that dud goes so we can see for sure. Okay, we got some more tokens there. Let's re-roll this. There's a farmer. We'll add you. 100% we're going to add cardboard box. Gives 1 removal token every 10 spins. Yes, please. We'll happily add a re-roll capsule. We're up to 10 grand now in our reserves. That's our first chemical 7 of the run? No way. I usually always have loads of chemical 7s. Okay, add a void stone because it's just a very quick temporary symbol. It's gone already. I don't want to add any urns. We don't need spirits at this point. I don't want mice, anchors, or oysters, mate. Get rid of those. Okay, is there... No, that's it. Okay, so they're gone now. So let's have a look what we're working with. That's a lot of coconuts eaten. If we had the items for these, man, we'd be so rich. We'll take Lucky Capsule. Okay, so we're on 27. 3 of them are coconuts. That's 24. 2 are big coconuts. So that's 22. That's 21. So really, we've just got to get rid of 1 cultist for now. I mean, I say this, there's always going to be coconuts on the board going forwards because we've got like 2 palm trees now, but We paid 2,500 with 12,500 spare. We'll add guillotine essence. There it is. Oswald the monkey essence. Destroys itself if a coconut is destroyed by a monkey. When destroyed, monkeys give 2 times more gold for the rest of this game. That's excellent. We're going to re-roll this, looking for something that we want, which none of those are. We're going to add coin on a string. Removal token. I may as well just start getting rid of the cultists, hadn't I? There we go. Oswald the monkey essence has just activated. So the monkeys are now worth 2 times their gold, which is huge for this build. There you go. He's got a load of money. Now we just need to get the one that increases their base value, which would be nice. I'm going to add another chemical 7. That's 2 now. We'll skip those choices. The cultists served their purpose, okay? We can't be sad that we're losing the cultists. If anything, you know, we just grew out the cult. We want to go do our own thing. We want to go start a coconut farm. I'm sure they won't mind, right? We've been a part of this cult millions of times. They're cool with it by now. Okay, could really do with finding some more monkeys, guys. And some more palm trees. Let's pay 3,000. 16,000 spare. I will re-roll these rare choices, hoping for something good that we don't get. There's Oswald the monkey item. Monkeys give 2 times more gold. So now that's a 4 times value monkey, right? I always thought Oswald increases the base value, but no. Oh, chemical 7. That'll be the 3rd one. That gives us 77 gold when we roll it, of course. Which we haven't done yet. I've got some removal tokens to use, so we can narrow the board down a bit more, actually. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of 2 more cultists. We're down to 9. Okay, there's a bit more room. The chemical 7 smashed, so there goes all 3 lucky 7s. We get 77 gold, and we actually finished with 2,700 on that spin. So it's starting to work already. The 4 times monkey value is already working out. Oh my god, they gave 1,200 each. Okay, 4th chemical 7. We're seeing a lot of those now. Didn't see many at the start, but now we're getting a ton. I mean, I'm happy with it. 3,500 is due in 3 spins. We've cleared the requirements now. Like, there's nowhere we kind of run out of money, right? We're scaling quicker than the game is, which is what I love to see. I almost added that cultist. Like, I'm not trying to remove them constantly. I'm wondering what's best. I'll take dishwasher, actually. Essence. I will take lucky carrot essence, but I think I'll just block it. I don't want any of those. I'll take triple coins because it's uncommon. Oh no, I want dishwasher essence to activate, actually. Removal token I'm going to use on another cultist. There's only 8 left now. So we are going to be rolling the same thing on the board every time, but that's fine. I'm purely just here for the monkeys at this point. You're doing narrowing down a lot of these essences pretty quickly and, you know, getting rid of them. So I can find more monkey essences, because I think it's only going to be the 2 monkey essences. 2 monkey essences. Maybe fruit basket essence. I can't think of what it does. I'm hoping it just increases base value of the fruits. Anthropology doesn't work because they're not humans, they're monkeys. Well, I'm trying to know what else there is. There's another monkey though. That's our 4th one. I'm happy with that, actually. Okay, 1,800. Let's pay 4,000 with 36,000 spare. Gonna re-roll these, looking for a farmer. That'll do. We'll take a very big symbol bomb, which I will open. We'll add a coconut, and then we'll skip a few of these. Okay, nothing that I really want. I mean, a chemical 7 I'll take all day. 2 removal tokens go on the cultist. We've got 6 cultists left. So the farmer multiplies the coconuts, like multiplies the value of the coconuts. And if it's next to a palm tree, it'll force the palm tree to spawn a coconut. So quite happy to have farmers. They're just going to benefit us, I think. I just need to figure out what kind of final build I want to do. Do I want to do like 19 monkeys, 1 coconut, you know, for the final roll? Or do I want loads of monkeys and loads of palm trees? I don't know. I feel like at the end, I'm just going to want 1 palm tree, loads of monkeys. And then let all of the monkeys multiply the 1 coconut on like a telescope spin or something. That'd be pretty good. Right, removal capsule. Good. We can get rid of another cultist. So we're down to 5 cultists. We've got lots of empty space on the board right now, but that's okay because coconuts are spawning every round. And we are eating them. 4,500 is during 3 spins. Dishwasher essence is just activated, so we're going to get some essence tokens. Which is great because I want more essences, please. I'm going to ignore all of those. 4,500 is due in one spin. So we have made progress. So we are still outscaling the game, which is great. Let's pay 4,500, 55,000 spare. I'll take copycat essence. I'll take lemon essence. Wow, the cultists are gone now. That would have increased the value of cultists by quite a lot, actually. 2 times value. I'm going to take grave robber essence, but I'm going to like pause it. Same with conveyor belt and red suits. Don't want any of those. I'll take birdhouse just because. Let's disable a lot of the essences here because we're not going to be using any of them. The only one I really care about is guillotine essence. We probably should just freeze ninja and mouse essence as well, even though I'm not going to be adding any ninja and mice to activate it. Just want to be sure, you know. I've got another removal token, so I can get rid of another cultist here, but we are getting narrow now, aren't we? There's another monkey. Okay, that'll do. We can add a monkey, replace a cultist. 4 cultists left. I need more palm trees, I think. I need to spawn more coconuts. I mean, I can just add them in like that, of course, but yeah, no, need more palm trees. What's the percentage that a palm tree has a coconut again? 25% chance, but a farmer will give it a 100% chance if adjacent. So we either need... Yeah, I mean, the farmers can only make it spawn once per spin as well. So like these 2 farmers are adjacent to that. It's not spawning 2. It'll just be spawning the 1. All it does is just turn that 25% into 100%. And it only activates once per spin. I don't need a diver. We're doing well for money still, which is surprising me. I think the monkeys are just getting very strong. None of those are useful. We owe 5,000 in one spin. We're going to comfortably pay that. Yeah, very nice. We pay 5,000 with 81,000 spare. Going to re-roll these. Looking for... I guess I'll take a farmer for now. I'll take golden carrot because it might help me find... more farmers and palm trees. Probably not monkeys, but that's okay. I think palm trees are what I want the most right now, maybe. I've got 2 more removal tokens, which I think might have to be done. Let's get rid of 2 more cultists then. Wow, we got 2 cultists left. We got lots of farmers, which they're good because they multiply everything, but I'm just... Yeah, you know. I'm just a bit... I want the board to look good. We got lots of empty spaces before the coconuts spawn in, which I suppose makes sense, but... Hoping to find some more palm trees with this increased rarity chance. Coconut half. 5 times more likely to find uncommon rare and very rare. It's a rare symbol, isn't it, the palm tree? That's what I need more of right now. We've got like a decent amount of monkeys and farmers. So just like 2 more palm trees would do, I think. I just want to spawn loads of solid coconuts. Okay, buffing capsule, that always does well. We're still outscaling the game because our cash stack is growing even though I'm paying my debt. Pay 5,500. We got 117,000 spare. We'll add lucky dice. I'll add sunglasses essence again. I will skip these. And I'll take Lefty the rabbit, but they are all getting paused. Okay, cool. I could have used that to get more removal tokens. I don't really need more removal tokens because it's just cultists left. So I'm going to get rid of 1, and then there's 1 left. That's it. There's 1 cultist left. So we really got to get some more palm trees on the board or something. Something. Help me make the board look good again. And I need to get to the point where we keep like refinding the same essences because I need monkey essences and items, man. I need them. I don't want to add any of those, thank you. 6,000s during 6 spins. Unless we get like huge multiplier modifiers, I don't think we're ever gonna hit enough to get guillotined, are we? Always got to add a hustling capsule. Always, it's just part of the run. See how many you can get by the time you finish. Don't need a hooligan, a wolf, or a rabbit. Aren't monkeys uncommon? No, they're common. So I'm probably not going to find any monkeys with this golden carrot in my hands. I suppose it's not really the monkeys that I want right now, is it? It's palm trees. So I think this is the correct thing to do. Let's pay 6,000 with 154,000 spare. I'll re-roll these, looking for something good, which I don't get. We'll take looting glove. I don't mind looting glove. Okay, I've got 2 removal tokens. So I'm just going to get rid of the cultist and then hold on to the other one, I guess. Goodbye, cultist. We have 8 empty spaces on the board now. So I really want to fill those with full-size coconuts, I think. So yeah, I guess the half coconuts fill the board, but it's not as good, is it? I need to increase that number. Oh, this time capsule could add anything. I think I added a coconut, luckily. If it added like milk, then I'd have been quite sad. We'll take another coconut half. I thought about the lucky capsule, but we're already finding rarer stuff with this, so not desperate for the lucky capsule. I'll take a reroll capsule always. They are very helpful. We're going to be collecting removal tokens thanks to cardboard box. So we'll just save those for when we need to like cull the build or something. I'll get a reroll capsule again. Don't need a pinata, don't need a golem. 1 spin, 6,500 is due in. But we're over 200k in the bank. So once again, progress is being made. I just want to get to those big numbers, but I think it might be quite hard to do with this build if we don't have everything we need. Okay, we're going to add Pizza the Cat essence. We'll add recycling essence. I don't think I want a bartender, a sun, or a tomb. Definitely don't want a beehive, and I definitely don't want any of those. I will take... yeah, I'll take ritual candle, even though... Oh, I didn't... My bad, I didn't freeze recycling essence. That's a little bit annoying. It's okay. I'll freeze Pizza the Cat. Even though I haven't got a cat. But I don't want to activate an essence that I don't need to activate. Because then it goes back into the pool. We can find it again. And that reduces our chances of finding things I do want. A bear. Now I get a bear. It's a little bit late to hand me a bear after I wanted him at the start of the game. It's okay though. We're doing okay. I can't get too angry. I think I need more palm trees. I don't think there's enough coconuts. Well, there's enough half coconuts, but I want like solid coconuts, you know. That was 14 grand. Okay, chemical 7. Which one's that? Is that our third one? Void stone will do. Yeah, that's gone already. Very nice. Kind of surprised that went so easily considering the board's not full. Another void creature also gone. I feel like a buffing capsule may have been better there, yeah, because they make so much money now. We'll re-roll. We'll add a full-size coconut. Gets multiplied by a farmer and then eaten by 2 monkeys. Okay, I want to re-roll. I'm gonna take an item capsule. I don't know what it can give me. Okay, Pizza the Cat, I guess. That's fine. Let's pay 7,000 with 254,000 spare. I'm gonna add a wild card just because like we can. I'm gonna add treasure map. I'm gonna like disable it because I don't really want it to activate. I'd rather it just be a permanent thing in my inventory so we don't have to see it again in the shop. Reroll once. Okay, don't regret those. It's 5 grand. I mean, there is a mega chest. I'm gonna go item capsule. We get re-roll. Really? Probably not really the thing I wanted the most, to be fair. I'll add a coconut half. I just need more palm trees. Oh, it's got to be a chemical 7. Gotta be. Can't tell if this is our third. Essence capsule. Looks like it was our first lucky 7 because it's gone to a new spot. Guess we're on our third. Yeah, our third collection of 3, I guess, this run. I'm re-rolling that. It's not even a rare pick. That's my bad. Need to re-roll the rare picks to find a palm tree, I think. So we're making enough money to survive, but like, it needs to go bigger. Like 300k is not impressive, do you know what I mean? Buffing capsule, where does that go? That goes right in the top right corner. Are you serious? I suppose it buffs the wild card. That was worth 2 grand on its own. Let's pay 7,500. Let's take triple coins, essence, rusty gear essence, Oswald the monkey essence. These are all very nice things. The problem is is that are 3 or more monkeys going to be adjacent? I feel like it might give it to the farmers. What did it give it to? It did give it... Wait, I know. Wait. Oswald the monkey gave that to the monkeys. Did it give it to coconuts? Oh my god, it might give it to coconuts that then got 8. I think it did. Because it's gone. The rustic gear essence is gone. Right, we're going to use adoption papers to see if we can find another... Nope. It's going to say another monkey. That's fine. We've got 2 void creatures instead. And the monkeys are 4 times value thanks to Oswald the monkey essence that we just got. But yeah, that's annoying. Wish Rusty Gear would have got the monkeys as well. That just means one thing. We need more monkeys. To be fair, I do want more monkeys because I want them to do a 19 monkeys versus 1 coconut kind of ending, but we don't really seem to be getting too much closer. Well, we found our second Oswald now, which is obviously great. So could do with just doing that again and again a few more times, and then keep doubling that multiplier. Essence capsule is always great. Anything for an essence token. We'll pay 8,000 with 336,000 spare. I'll take telescope, but I will disable it. I don't want bartender or strawberry or any of those. They get disabled. We'll take piggy bank. I should really freeze triple coins, of course, as well. 8 grand. See, I've got the removal tokens now because cardboard box just feeds them to me, but I don't need to remove anything. I mean, we will do eventually, depending on the build that I go, but... Okay, no reason to add any of those. To add a safe, I've got to get a lockpick or a key. I don't really want to add any of those, so... Void stones always welcome, though. They go pretty quickly. Just give us like a little tiny amount of money. I don't know why I always add them when I don't need the money, but... There is our 3rd palm tree. I was about to say second palm tree. So we've got 3 palm trees now. That's actually quite nice, because I want more big coconuts to spawn. I'm quite happy with said palm tree. I don't really know how we fill the board with this, because we need more than 1 space for the monkeys to kind of grow into. So I'm like, when do we start, you know, downgrading it a bit? That kind of thing. I can imagine we're not really going to need too many farmers, are we? So we can maybe get... I know they're forced to spawn from the trees, but I think it's 50% anyway, so it's not too bad without the farmer, like, you know. It's obviously bad compared to what it usually is, but it's not bad compared to the rest of the game. Usually it's like a small percent chance to spawn. Okay, we're going to take a Dwarven Anvil and a Holy Water. We'll skip this. We'll add oil can, but I'll turn it off. And I'll also pause the essences. Right, so 25% chance to drop a coconut. Okay, it's a little bit different, I suppose. It's not great. Okay, 21 grand. So we are slowly scaling with all these multipliers. We just need it. Just need them to come a lot faster, you know? Give me more multipliers, more quick. Please, I beg. Buffing capsule. I think we fast forwarded as well, like, you know, we probably would have ended the video for on normal speed now with only a 4 times monkey. It's kind of sad. I don't want to add a mega chest. I'll add a reroll capsule. How about that? I think I actually used a reroll capsule to get that, didn't I? We'll add a full-size coconut. That's always welcome in these parts. Very nice. Okay, 22,000 void creature it is. There's nothing else that I want to remove right now. I will get rid of a few of the farmers eventually. I don't have a guillotine. I've only got guillotine essence, and I kind of got rid of all my bear-related things. But we do still have Maxwell the bear, but yeah, not really that important to this build right now. Void fruit. Okay, void stone. Adding just a lot of rubbish right now. Essence capsules always welcome because I need essences. Kind of wish I had a capsule machine though to really benefit from that. Get multiple tokens, but 1 will do. We'll pay 9,000 with 611,000 spare. We'll take Barrel of Dwarves essence. I shall re-roll this. I do not find anything with value, and I will also add a horseshoe. Gives 2 gold per spin. Can't go wrong with that, can you? Just a little bit of help. That was 22 grand. That's crazy off some monkeys. I suppose the coconut value's up and the monkey's value is up quite a lot, and they've been multiplied by the farmer. The coconuts, that is. And the monkey gives equal to 6 times the value of said coconut, so that's why they're so strong. No, thank you to all of those. This is where I wish the game kind of scaled like Clover Pit with the difficulty. Instead of just like jumping up by like 500 or a grand every single round, it like jumps up by, you know, sometimes it's like jumps up by 30 billion. And then it jumps up by like 50 trillion. It's crazy, right? Well, that would be pretty good in this. I feel like you don't get enough time to scale though in this. Like you wouldn't be able to scale between like a 13, like a build that makes you 13 million. How do you scale that up to a build that gives you 30 billion in like one round, you know? Or one deadline or whatever you want to call it if you're a Clover Pit player. I don't need the moon. I really want to see more essences, man. The monkeys are great. But they're just not quite great because they've only got a 4 times value. Very nice. Lucky capsule can help me find maybe another palm tree. Who knows? Wouldn't mind a 4th one, to be fair. For now, at least. We'll pay 9,500 with 778,000 spare. We'll add chicken coop essence. We'll add golden coop essence. We'll add black cat essence. I will skip these options. I have no reroll tokens. It's going to have to be void party. Okay. Let's pause a lot of these essences, of course. Including barrel of dwarfs when the round stops. See, so a lot of coconuts are being eaten. That's not a problem. That's 30 grand. I mean, I'll add a coconut, even though we're adding them by a palm tree. You can never go wrong with another one. Okay, all but 2 were eaten. I don't want to add a sand dollar or a hooligan. The board's starting to fill up quite nicely again, but we need some, you know, we need some items and essences to turn up. I think we've got all the items we can actually use, really, for this. We just really want... Well, if we got food basket or food basket essence, we've got one of them, right? Because the other one's surely going to help out as well with the value of the coconuts. And the monkey gives 6 times the value of said coconut. So getting the coconut value would be incredible. There's a coconut half. May as well throw it in for him. $16. I don't need removal capsules. That's the problem. I feel like I'm just getting loads of removal capsules now that I don't need to remove anything. I feel like it's kind of unfair. Okay, nice. That is 19 grand. So we made $1 million, although we paid 10,000. So that puts us back below $1 million. I will re-roll these because I'm trying to be nice. Nope, we don't get anything good. We'll take cleaning rag item. We're on 20 symbols now, and that's with coconut halves on the table still. So yeah, won't get rid of those just yet. I'll let the monkeys do that. We'll take a wealthy capsule just for a bit of why not, you know. Only number 5. I feel like I've added more than 5 hustling balls now at this point. Hustling capsules. It's only the 5th one. I feel like I've added maybe like 20. We'll skip all of those. 10,500s during 7 spins. I really feel like we haven't made progress in a long time, and it's kind of making me sad. I don't want to sit here for like 4 hours. I mean, it's still a good build, right? Like, it's a cool mod. I like the palm tree mod. I mean, maybe it does, you know, make this kind of broken. Maybe 25% is too high, you know. Maybe if you like 10% like the cow and stuff like that. Put the percent right down. Ah, finally got a ninja. I don't have a normal guillotine, so no billionaire, and I'm not adding a time capsule, not now. That monkey ate well right there, didn't it? Yeah, 18,000 all on his own. Okay, nice. We've cleared 1 million. That's good. Then we're going to get to 2 million, like twice the speed we got to 1 million, right? Like all this kind of stuff is a real thing, but we would scale a lot quicker if we got to end game, because all we're going to see is the essences that we actually want, right? Like, it's taken me a long time to get there today. I swear I usually do it like within an hour, but we're at an hour mark and I turn the speed up. Let's pay 10,500. Let's destroys itself. There it is. 5 coconuts. When destroyed, coconuts give 2 times more gold this game. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to add X-ray machine. We are going to add also cardboard box essence, but I will disable it. We're going to add the flush because why not? So we want fruit basket essence to go off. I need there we go, loads of coconuts. So now coconuts are worth 2 times their value. That's huge for the monkeys, because obviously they give 6 times the value of whatever they eat. So surely that's going to like double our money almost. Oh, a chemical 7, first one for a while. I don't want a jellyfish or a bear. I think we've done all right. I just kind of want to see like at least one more monkey essence before the hour's up. Trying to keep it under an hour if I can, hopefully, but we'll see. I kind of can't help myself sometimes. There's some Look Be a Landlord videos on this channel that are like 2.5 hours long, and it's before they added the game speed function to the game. Like it was just base speed the whole time, and I would just sit there and spin. I was that hooked on the game. I mean, I can still do it now, don't get me wrong. Like, I want to get this video out, would be nice. I've seen our second ninja now. Not that we need it anymore, but okay, palm trees adding coconuts. That's fine. The coconuts are valuable now. I just want the same essences again. Give me like literally give me fruit basket and Oswald, like just back to back to back. Rusty gear essence as well, although I am scared that's going to trigger on something useless again. Let's pay 11,000. Come on, give me one more monkey essence. We'll take fertilizer, but I'll probably turn that one off. That's not the bad one actually, is it? That's just the one that makes seeds grow into decent things. That Beastmaster would multiply a monkey, so let's throw that into the mix actually. Because the farmer can multiply the coconut, the Beastmaster can multiply the monkey, and that monkey got 17 grand on its own. I don't mind that at all. Obviously, you could do like an actual telescope or something, you know, not an essence. That'd be pretty good. That's symbols. There's one of those, but for items, isn't there? Guarantees a very rare item. That might actually be comfy pillow essence. I think it is. I might have to add that if I see it. I'm going to go essence capsule over lucky capsule, because lucky capsule is going to give me a farmer or a palm tree. Potentially. Small chance, but potentially. Where essence tokens just give me a chance to find some more money making things, you know. I want to get these monkeys to a higher number, but it doesn't look like it's going to be possible. We'll skip all of those. I mean, we could go back to the start and add a diamond. I'm actually crazy for adding those coal pieces in that early on, by the way, on floor 8. That many of them. Without, like, the, what's it called, the alarm clock and everything. Let's pay 11,500. We're praying for something here. We'll take flush essence. We'll take Derry Big Symbol Bomb essence. We'll take Quigley the Wolf essence. Didn't get anything that we want, which is a shame. I'm going to add Tortoise and the Hare. I'm going to actually, I'll keep... No, I don't need to keep that essence on because I don't actually want removal tokens. So turn all the new essences off. Right, this might be the last round or 2. We'll see how quick we get through it. Mega chest, no thanks, even though I think I've got a lockpick now or a lockpick essence or something somewhere. Just not really necessary. I almost go to add the safe every time I see it. I'm like, why, bro? We don't need the money. We're at 2 million, which could be like our billion mark, you know. I do like getting builds to 1 billion to get like a guillotine essence activation, but I think genuinely with this build and me sat here, that would probably take me like another 2 or 3 hours. I mean, I could have switched it to instant speed, but I'm thinking about the viewers, okay? That thing hurts my eyes, so it's got to hurt your eyes. Might as well just add a removal capsule. Yeah, sure, why not? You don't really need any anymore, but it's always fun to add things when you don't need to, isn't it? I played that game that I played the other day, that Fate Architect, was actually quite interesting. When it forces you to pick a symbol at the end of a spin or whatever, right? You can't skip it, but you can choose to discard a thing off your board instead. So if you've got a busy board and it's like saying, hey, you've got to pick a new symbol out of these 3 or discard one, you can discard to clean up your board. That's a good option, right? Obviously, then becomes the problem of when your board is perfect, do you discard or add a new one? I guess you would just add a new one, and then on the next spin, sorry, you would delete the last one that you added, kind of thing. But I thought that was a cool concept. I think it would probably destroy this game, because a big part of making this game difficult on the harder floors is like getting a good build early without making it carnage and messy. It's so messy that you can't clean it up in the mid game to kind of, you know, what's the word, flurry in the late game? Blossom? I don't know. We'll take Mobius Strip Essence, which I will turn off. I will re-roll these looking for something good. We will 100% take Comfy Pillow. That's going to be useful for us. Okay. Right, I'm going to play for a little bit more because I've got Comfy Pillow now. That's a very useful thing to have. I say a little bit more, I mean like another round or two. I'm not sticking around for the whole evening, folks. A lot of my videos have been long recently. I really need to work on getting them down to speed, but like some of those Clover Pit runs are just too good, and I don't want to cut anything out of my videos. I never do that. They're just like sit down, record, and play. I think if I had to start like cutting things out and editing videos like a true YouTuber does, like that's when I probably lose interest, which is crazy, right? Because you think, what part of this do you enjoy? And I just enjoy playing the games, and I enjoy yapping sometimes, right? That's why I am who I am. That's why I think streaming will be good. I think I just get scared. Like, I start streaming, I enjoy it, I lose my spare time, so I have to stop streaming to focus on the thing that my spare time is now being taken up by, right? And then spare time comes back to me after a while, and then I'm like, right, I should stream. But then it's like I'm scared to stream, but I'm not scared to stream. Do you know what I mean? It's like I want to stream, but I'm just like, oh, I should stream tonight. And then I get to that point and I'm like, actually no. I'm like, why? Because I was so excited to stream. Why am I now not streaming when I have the time to stream? Right, we're saying yes to Comfy Pillow. This is where maybe we can change our fortune a bit. We're going to add Horseshoe, Dishwasher. Still nothing good. Clear Sky. I mean, I'll add it just because it's rare, but I'm not happy about it. We'll turn off the Horseshoe. I'm going to keep Dishwasher Essence activated because it will give me free Essence tokens. Okay, I'm just adding coconut halves for fun. I want to look at the end how many coconuts we've actually destroyed, because we've spawned in 8 and it's so many. Yeah, removal capsule, why not? Add it to the pile. Add it to the great big stack of removal tokens we got down there in the bottom right. No thank you. That's without sunglasses as well. The sunglasses item would give us one every spin at this point, so we'd have hundreds. Okay, I almost added the safe again. I have to look at it and then I look away. It's like a toxic relationship. I don't want to add any of those. Come on, give me something good. Right, essence capsule. Right, I think I'm going to play until the end of the dishwasher essence and see what that gives me, because we'll have, you know, 3 more chances at a monkey essence at that point. It's the only way we can turn this build into like a millionaire, billionaire build. It's just by increasing those numbers, because there's not really a lot you can do with this. It's not like super fast scaling really, is it? It's quite slow with these. So getting to 1 billion is going to be a mission. I did pay Comfy Pillow then, didn't I? Right, Time Machine Essence we take. We re-roll here. We'll add a farmer for now. That would have been useful earlier with my Cultist, but I'm still going to add it because it's rare. I'm going to turn off Time Machine Essence. Right, 8 more spins until we get the free essence tokens from dishwasher. So that's the plan. See what we get from that. There was a safe there again. It was looking at me. Right, so I've added another farmer. So the build's actually a little bit more full than before, which is kind of worrying to me. Right, I feel like I get rid of the wild card now because I know it's just like duplicating the money that a monkey would make, but I want more room for things while keeping everything else. Obviously the Beastmaster and the farmers aren't as crucial, but it's still pretty good to have them, right? Farmers force a coconut spawn and multiply the coconut. The Beastmaster is multiplying the monkeys, so if you get both, if you get a coconut that's been multiplied by a farmer that's been eaten by a monkey that's been multiplied by a Beastmaster, that's where the biggest money comes in from this build. I mean, Beastmaster actually does have 1.5 times value, but it doesn't affect the monkey's value once it multiplies it. That's just his base value, so not crucial. Right, 3 spins until 3 spins. I'm gonna have my extra essence tokens, and then we'll see if we get a monkey essence. We'll play a little bit more. If not, we'll have to call it. I can't believe we've only got 4 times monkey this late into a run. Okay, so that gives us the tokens. So it's going to be at the end of the next spin. Or now, because I'm paying Comfy Pillow. Right, 13,500 paid. I mean, I'll add... so we've had Anthropology Degree Essence. I get that's twice as well, I guess. We'll add Credit Card Essence. And we'll add Coffee Essence. And Bowling Ball Essence. Oswald the Monkey Essence. Okay, we finally got it again. So I did say I'll play for a little bit longer. You are 3.5 times more likely to find uncommon rare and very rare symbols. Sure. Might as well keep that activated. I'm going to disable everything else because I don't want to find anything else in that shop ever again. I just want to find myself some more monkey ones. Right, 8 times value on the monkeys. Excellent. We could do with a popsicle, to be fair, couldn't we? I don't want any wild cards. 8 times value is a lot nicer, but I still want to increase it more. I think we'll just play roulette now. If I get a decent essence at the end of this spin, you know, because we're over an hour now. I could sit and play this forever, though. I really could. Okay, yeah, nothing there really for me. $3.6 mil. How much are we making a spin now? Let's have a look. It's got a fair few coconuts spawned, right? 2 times value. 122,000. Okay, so that 8 times, obviously, yeah. Doubled our income pretty much, right? Huge amounts. Being now 130,000. You know the rules, folks. This is the way to end it. If we can't get $1 billion to end it, we end it like this. Goodbye, monkey farm. Okay, never mind. The Midas bomb is not on the board. Maybe next spin. Maybe the next spin. Won't actually give us that much money because they're not that valuable, but it's just a fun way of blowing up the build, literally, isn't it? $45,000. Okay, now we spin. Midas bomb is there at the bottom. How big of an explosion does it do? That should be bigger. It does a 3x3, so it destroys the 8 things around it, if there is any around it. Well, I was about to say they all got turned into coconuts because of the way this game works. Look, the monkey keeps coming back to eat it, but they're technically not there. Okay, folks, that is going to be it. I think I will spin. Well, I said I'll spin, but this keeps going on. Oh, I've got a shrine active. That's not good. How many spins are left until the end? Because I'm quite interested in seeing what our essence would have been. Okay, 700,000. That's nice. Oh, 2 more spins. Yeah, we'll do these last 2 spins because I just want to see. I just want to see what essence I would have been given. Because if I get a Rusty Gear essence or an Oswald essence again, or even a Fruit Bowl essence, would have been quite nice. Item capsules on the last spin. Here we go. What would we have been given? Would we have been given any at all? Yeah, we got 2 essence tokens. Palm tree item. Okay. Dishwasher item. I thought it gave me 2 essences. Okay, never mind. Listen, folks. I enjoyed that today. It's nice to do something else with this little mod. I'll probably keep this mod enabled because it's only 1 mod. It's quite fun. Or I might enable a few more. I'm trying to keep it as vanilla as I can, but, you know, the mods are good. Yeah, that's going to be it from me for today. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, let me know some games you want to see me play down in the comments over the holidays and stuff and going into the next year. If you've got any games coming out that you've got your eye on that look good, let me know. But yeah, that's it from me. I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye!